So Ant-Man's back for another go around in the MCU, and this time he's brought a friend with him. So Ant-Man and the Wasp is a direct sequel to 2015's Ant-Man and takes place just after the events of Captain America Civil War, where Ant-Man went to help Captain America and a few of the other Avengers in Berlin against Iron Man and a few of his friends. Now, yes, before anyone asks, this movie is set before Infinity War, but there's a very good reason for that, as we see that Scott is very much down on his luck after the events of Captain America Civil War, and you see him trying to deal with a lot of issues, especially trying to be a good dad to Cassie as well. We also get the return of Michael Douglas as Hank Pym and Evangeline Lilly, I hope I'm not butchering that name, as his daughter Hope, as we really see them delve more into a personal story for these three characters. Even though you still have your villains in this movie, both are very weak and very underused in my opinion, and by the time you get to the end of the movie, it's very much resolved way too quickly, and you kind of feel like, what was the point when this could have been resolved like literally halfway through the movie, and we could have just focused on the other villain of this story. Now, unfortunately, this is nowhere near as good as the first movie, even though there are some very humorous moments, and the action sequences are actually a little better in this one than they were in the previous film. Particularly with one scene that you've probably seen in the trailers where they actually get the vehicles to shrink this time round and then grow back. It's really interesting the way it's all done. But all in all, while delivering a very personal, smaller story to the MCU, it ultimately falls flat by the time it gets to the end of this. However, the thing that is resolved with Michelle Pfeiffer's character is probably the strongest element of this movie, and the post-credit scene. For those of you who've seen Infinity War, your jaw will literally drop to the floor once you see this movie. My final verdict is a 7 out of 10. Thanks for watching this, guys, as always. Now it's over to you, so feel free to comment below and tell me what your thoughts are on Ant-Man and the Wasp. And just as a quick side note, if you're wondering why the different background and why there's no trailer footage, I'm currently on vacation in the USA until the end of August, so that's why the reviews are going to be a little different until I'm back home. But if you are new to my channel, feel free to click here to see more and subscribe, as I do make new videos as often as I can. Don't forget to click that bell so that you're always notified of whenever a future video is posted. And as always, guys, I shall see you all on the next one, and take care.